New at 6 tonight, ahead of Election Day, a project launched by renowned artist is inviting Americans to, quote, reignite the American spirit. You probably saw this earlier today. An airplane banner that says Together was visible in Fayetteville. The Together project is a nonpartisan collaborative that recognizes Americans have more in common than not. And the values we share make us stronger as a country. The Together airplane banner flew over the U of A today, has been flying across multiple cities in the U.S. ahead of the election tomorrow.